Now let's look at the Vlookup function, which is a lookup function that look things up. If we scroll across our spreadsheet a bit further, you'll see some core data. Now, core data is at different depths. We want to know what the, let's pick, say, two logs like gamma ray and density. And we want to know what the equivalent log measurements of gamma ray and density are for the same depths as the core. So the way we do that is using the Vlookup function. So here we'll just go, this starts by assuming that the data you're extracting from is all sorted by depth. So if you haven't sorted this by depth increasing, then go away and do so, so that all that needs to be sorted by depth. So you get that done. And then you can come back in here and we go to this stop. You just put a first cell here, you put insert. There's my insert. So it's in formula, sorry, in formulas, insert function. And you just type on the top there, you type Vlookup, and there it comes to the top of your list. Select that. The lookup value you're looking for is the depth. In this case, it's the core depth. You might use the log, if you've got a depth 50 core, you use the log depth there. And then you're going to need the table array, which you're extracting the depth from, the data from. So we've got depth. We've got a gamma ray all the way to the density log there. You can take the whole lot if you like, and we'll show you why. Then we hit the F4 key, which gives us the dollars. Yep, hang on. Just put the dollar signs on, it doesn't really matter. Column index number. Now, if we go from depth, you've got depth 1, so gamma ray is column 2. It's the second column along from depth. Range lookup, we don't need this because true, it's going to find the nearest match rather than the exact match. So if we can interpolate in this data set to find the right depth. So it's 89, and we'll just go back to home here, put it to a reasonable decimal place. Now if I go back to here and I need to put same depth, so I'm going to put my dollar sign there, and I'm going to put a dollar sign on the B and the N because I want them to be the same spots. Same columns, done. Now, if I copy this over to this column, I know that it's still pointing at the same place, but in this case I've got column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Column 5 is the density log. So we go back to here and we change it from index 2 to 5. That gives me the density log. Then I copy those down. I have now extracted the gamma ray and the density values for the core data. If you have log porosities instead of gamma rays and densities, you could put them and use this technique to compare the log and core porosities. Reasonably straightforward. Thank you.